6-year-old girl was almost hit by a car, but a miracle saved her life.
A miracle. Okay, you don't believe it?
We got video.
Okay, are you one of these, atheist people, that run around with the origin of species tucked underneath your arm? Wait till you see this video.
Let us begin this half hour with that little girl in Washington State who is extraordinarily lucky to be alive after a frightening accident outside a convenience store. NBC's Lee Cowan has the story.
Outside a Washington mini market, a little girl without a care in the world. And then this. Out of nowhere, a car flies into the picture, slamming into the wall right where the little girl was walking. In slow motion, it's even more revealing. The Toyota Corolla actually hits the wall in reverse. The girl is nowhere to be seen. Everyone fears the worst, especially her father, who said through a translator he looked back and thought the car was resting on top of her. He was wrong.
The car went back like that.
Miraculously, the 6-year-old walked away Sunday night without so much as a scratch. What saved her? Those parking poles that have probably taken out more than a few bumpers by accident. But this time, they pushed the car up and over the little girl. The force of the crash was so strong it practically ripped the poles from the asphalt. The driver was arrested for reckless driving and driving on a suspended license. And if all this wasn't shocking enough, take a look at the moments just before the accident. The little girl is actually playing outside those poles, only walking behind them seconds before the car hits. The benefit of luck, timing, and perhaps a guardian angel. Lee Cowan, NBC News, Los Angeles.
And perhaps a guardian angel.
And when I went back to the Today Show, Meredith Vieira was like, no, I'm not playing. It's not perhaps. It was definitely a guardian angel. I was like,
right.
Okay, Meredith, look, it was an amazing tape, right? Definitely a guardian angel. No, but if you noticed, not only did she come within the poles, okay, she actually walked back a little bit right before the accident. If she hadn't, the car would have hit exactly at that spot.
Right.
So I'm telling, look, I don't, it was, I'm sure, total coincidence. But if someone says to me, hey, I believe that she happened to walk exactly in that place so that the car would miss her, I don't begrudge him that. I say, all right, you believe that, I believe this, right? Now, of course, a skeptic like Dave is going to say, if there really was a guardian angel, why didn't she walk nowhere near it?
Right.
Right? Why didn't they leave the store 2 minutes ago or 2 minutes later? Why did they go to the store in the first place?
Right.
Why did this enormous car pile and almost kill her and give her parents a heart attack?
Right. Okay,
now those are very fair points, but I'm willing to accept all things on this.
Right. I don't know. I'm not willing to accept all things. I don't believe in guardian angels, but...
No, I don't believe it either, right? But if someone says, hey, you know what? That was a little miraculous how she escaped that. Maybe somebody's looking out for her. I don't think that's a crazy thought.
Okay, I guess. Whatever.
Okay, you're totally not buying
I don't know. I just thought it was a really cool video. I wanted to show it to everyone.
That's awesome.
That's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about it.
Okay, my last thing on it is, who was the jackass driving? I mean, he didn't go backwards at a little. I mean, he was like, what was he? He gunned it. What was he going, 50 miles an hour in reverse?
Right.
And, and he was arrested. You don't say. And, he had previous problems with driving. No, really? Man, that clown gunned it in reverse. She's really lucky she didn't die.